These games are under the
Buena,
supervision.
Derigue, Loria, and Agoncillo for Quezon City. Isit, Viloria, Ablaza, Yambing, and Sawat.
Have gotten over themselves and understands roles and not so much about themselves, really more of the team.
One guy trying to understand his role from Rizal to San Juan. He's been around in the Mpbl, and once the guy, Cranial Viloria.
I think the important thing for Cranial this season is to stay healthy, and so that he gets to play more minutes and enjoys the moments that he gets to service under coach.
For 4 3-pointers, he has shot even from way downtown. He sees first three right there and right on cue. Pat Buena gets his first three of the game.
Kami na rin yung mga years na na-service nila. He had to fit the system based on his personnel.
Ooh, no dribble. 4 versus 1. This is the pace Coach Mike has been talking about. Isit, Viloria, back to Isit.
Si Coach Cholo, alam ko mom niyan, teacher ba, principal.
Okay.
So that's one thing.
Abdul Sawat really well on moving forward to this ballgame.
Yes. If you're playing against a Siena, wow.
Napapakam. To the cutting, Abdul Sawat. No one seeing the cutter off the middle. Sawat, offensive rebound. Sawat once again. Back-to-back buckets for Abdul Sawat. Small ball that will be played by Batangas right here. On the other end, Joshua Roque for the 3. Joshua Roque with a miss. Mahina, tallest guy, too long, too strong. Sorry, Jackson Apinan is here.
Yes.
Sorry, it's Mark.
On that position sa rebounding, and naunahan niya doon si Jexter.
Comboy. Knocks it off to the corner. Viloria, he has that shot.
And for Cranial to make a decision.
About just one shot, I didn't see he had in college, but he worked on it. But talking about working on the shot, Joshua Roque. Importante. Goes to Comboy, wide open. Too much space for Wendell Comboy.
When Wendell Comboy played for Mindoro.
That's gonna be a miss. 4th opportunity for Batangas. Are they gonna go early? Now they try to slow things down. 10 on the shot clock. 1-on-1. They go post. They go middle. Off of the weak side. Apinan, second chance. Sorry, make that the 5th opportunity for the
advantage sila.
Karangian on the other end. They go to Roque. He's had 1.
That's good.
Back to back for Roque. Is Batangas coach.
Oo, bilis nilang mga bumaba agad. Ang pinangunahan na yun.
Roque early on the 3. Joshua Roque, 3 threes in the first quarter. Is smoking hot in the first quarter. 9 of the 26 coming from Joshua. Apinan on the inside. High-low play. Jexter Apinan gets
point of attack. Parang simple naman ng play na yun, but you have to understand it's different layers.
Normal, flying high, just a little too short, bothered on the inside, but another offensive rebound before Joshua Roque exploded for 9 points in the first quarter, 26-23 in favor of the Black Bulls.
Because they got younger and got more pace in their scheme.
Yes, a different system indeed. But talk about different, nothing too different para kay John Nermal. Now there's a swing. Quick ball movement by Quezon City and Clark.
And this really is brought about by yung culture na sinasabi mo. The guys have core values and they show it.
That's right. Very fitting ang kanyang pangalan, but importante of course has been a staple for the Batangas team. But on the other end, an early break. Coach is so hard in that last play.
One of the things that they worked on, sabi ni Coach JB Olea, is press break. And ito nakikita natin, they are not allowing that defense.
Not make the free throw. Comboy goes middle. They like that play. No dribbles needed. 2-man game. He asks for Loria. Pick and pop. They want to go for the seal. Mahina. Quick bump. Too long. Too strong. Cannot give him that space. Buena for 3. Gets it back. Buena. Just too easy for Pat Rodriguez. Gives it to the corner. Buena was ready.
Wow.
Open. Now Buena is open. Buena for 3. Buena with a third 3-pointer made in this ball game. John, 1-on-1 on the post. John, too low. But said Ablaza remaining active, getting that ball set about by Batangas. A lot of size in this lineup. Clark Dirigue stretch it out the floor. He has that shot. Offensive rebound for Batangas, just could not make. Ablaza attacks and gets the basket and the foul. Ends para dito sa Batangas, coach.
Yeah, thankfully for Seda Blasa, a good recovery. He went to the line.
Advantage, but well defended. Kicks it back to Ablaza. Quick hands by Quezon City to extend the lead. This has been a game controlled by pace. Quezon City with a quicker pace. Quezon City with a 7-point lead. For QC, give it up to Quezon for the 3. That's a miss. Rare offensive rebound and second chance offer down. 2 versus 2. De La Cruz kicks it out. The shooter in Buena. That's the 4th 3-pointer made for Pat Buena.
There's not so much you can do. He's gonna take it.
I think we need to wait for Bossidel for him to give him a nickname.
Yeah.
But Pat Buena is not far, but a quick answer by the read by Cranial Vilorius. A little too long. Numbers on the end. Quick passing. Fast break opportunity. Fast break taken by Batangas. He wants the clear out, but he finds an open CJ Eason. Buttering the middle. We talk about
Both these guys, Cranial found that little banana cut going that left side of the floor. That post side was open. And if you're a guard, you're always tough.
Redwell on the off ball. Mahinay goes for the hook. Mahinay long. Gets the hook shot.
And if you coach JB, you love.
Not aware was Mahinay. Ablaza, a little too strong. Ooh! Hands it off. They're fighting over any screen. De La Cruz, hard shot. That's a miss. But now offensive rebounds are going the side of Quezon City. Too long, too strong. Jeremy Mahinay gets the foul and the bucket.
It's on 4 of 7 shooting. And I don't think he's missed from the line yet.
Jeremy Mahinay, 3 blue shirts, no problem. In double digits, coach.
Oh, kung ikaw naman si Coach JB Olea.
Looking for a back door, nothing available. Ablaza now goes one-on-one against Mahinay, spins it and makes it. Said Ablaza. What is it? Pumped up. He is putting the ball on the floor. Stretch it over. Comboy gets the lead for Batangas.
They're gonna need that big.
It's the matchup. Crosses over. Apinan goes with a left on the right, but that's blocked by Batangas. Drives. Kicks it over on the other end. Viloria this time goes middle. Still not a make, but the specialty of the house, Mpbl.
He still wants to shoot it from 3.
Pat Buena, they are trying to deny him that basketball. They're forcing other guys to making that shot. But this time around, he is open on the corner. Pat Buena, automatic for Pat.
Well, 2 things that work.
The time they say good defense, just better offense on the side of Jexter Apinan.
That's right.
Block. Once again, Sawat not able to get that rebound. So Loria was able to get that second chance opportunity. De La Cruz pushes the ball.
Oh, look at Jexter Pinan.
Fighting for that basketball. Jumper off the left. And that is good for QC. Don't look now. They go corner. 3-pointers have been a struggle, but that's a problem of the zone. Offensive rebounding.
Offensive rebound.
Welcome back to the Mpbl. Jeremy Mahina. He is playing a terrific ball game. Dexter Pinan using his speed, and that after one offensive rebound, they go back to the man. But a successful execution coming for Quezon City. Homeboy using the screen. Homeboy goes on the inside. Sawat at the right place, not the right shot. Herman, third opportunity. Ablaza wide open. Ablaza too easy.
Boy, thankfully for Coach Cholo, a number of attempts. What, 3?
As for anything else, in terms of execution, they're executing terrific, but just could not make any shot.
Yeah, those are the shots that's of the
What execution Batangas has. Nermal not scared even with the misses. First basket for Jan Nermal coming up late. Mal 1 out of 11, but comes at the best time possible on the other end. 3-pointer on the corner. Quezon City gets the lead back.
But they totally forgot about that baseline drift. Jan Nermal had to chase back too late. That shot went out.
Christian Jake Agoncillo has been doing screen on the corner. Look at Sed. Nothing there. Normal, well challenged. Rebounded by Sed. Still 2 seconds. Rebounded. Oh, it's a foul. With 0.6 remaining.
Wow.
Coach, that was read well.
Yeah.
That was a good switch on the corner. Usually Sed Ablasa would be open off the screen.
That's right. I thought that Coach Cholo was... They were going for what's called a hot
game, but we've seen that work
Yes.
for Batangas a lot of times. But here, they're checking if the foul will still count. Charles de la Cruz was able to get the ball. Could have been a travel right there, and then they called the foul right here on Sed Ablasa. So it's very interesting, Coach, if they'll call the foul or they'll call the travel.
Yes.
On this pivot foot, you see here, got the ball. He thought it was done. When he got the ball, there was no whistle. And dito, yan, nag-slide na siya dyan.
Oh, yeah.
So that is the travel right there. It's a good decision by the referee. What does Batangas have? Cranial to the corner. Fake screen, read well by Quezon City. Coach, whatever play Coach Cholo has, Coach JB was able.
These young guns into a close game and finish it off on the defensive end speaks highly of Coach JB.
And our best player of the ball game with consistency, and of course, he got them the lead early. Pat Buena, 19 points, 4 rebounds. Coach, another beautiful game para dito kay Pat Buena.
Yeah, indeed. And him and Josh Roque started it off with the hot shooting from outside, but he was very consistent throughout.
Pat Buena once again getting his second player of the game honors. This guy has been a revelation para dito sa Quezon City.